What is up, guys? Killerkev, and today back with a brand new episode of Fallout 4 on Mod Showcase. Hopefully guys are having a super sick day, and today we're going to be covering the Kalash. It is an absolutely beautiful assault rifle. Usually this comes with sort of the author's name is Doombase. We've covered a load of his other weapons, and usually I do go and find these weapons, and I do another video sort of in with it as well, where you can find the weapons. It's a separate video, you know, this is for those people that are just searching for the weapon, or the people that actually want to see the showcase. For this one, this was a little bit tricky for me. Now, I'll explain before we get into the video. Usually what I'd like to do is find the weapon, talk about the weapon, see if we can mod it, and then what I like to do is actually do a mini montage at the end of me killing things and so on and so forth. That will happen in this video, but I'm actually not going to show you where it is. Now, there's two reasons for that. One is because when I actually installed the mod originally, I went to go and find the gun where it basically is supposed to be, and it wasn't there at all. I could not find it. It was just a blank table. Now, I did a lot of research into where to find it, so I obviously went to that location. As I said before, it wasn't there at all, so I was a little bit upset, because obviously I would love to cover all this guy's mods because they're absolutely awesome. I think we've covered a lot of his mods just in general, so we just tried to do that as well. So for this one, what I've had to do is I've had to go into one of my vendors back at Sanctuary or any sort of settlement that you do own, and I actually had to buy it from a max tier weapons vendor. It's not such of a bad thing, but that's fine. Obviously, if you can do that, that's fine. Obviously, if you want other ways of doing it, I'm pretty sure there's sort of console commands or various different other things to do with the PC if you cannot find it. For me personally, I did not find it. I had to go and buy it, which is a shame because all the other ones we did find. So, without further ado, I've actually obtained the weapon that I want to mod showcase for this one. It's a Kalash. It is absolutely beautiful. There's so many different variations to add on to this weapon as well, so I'm super psyched. So for this format of the video, unfortunately, I can't show you guys where it is. We've got the weapon in general, so I'm going to basically grab the weapon. We're going to have a look at its stock, or vaguely stock, how I bought it. I try to use the one that has a minimalistic amount of mods on it, which is fine. And then after that, what we can do is we can mod the hell out of it, and at the end of the video, we can actually go and try it out, which we do for all of our weapons mods. So here it is on us now. It looks absolutely beautiful, as well, just for a standard rifle. I know for a fact that it does have, obviously you can tell by the bottom right here, a hell of a lot of mods to add to it, but just generally overall, the anesthetics, what was I trying to say there? Not the atmosphere, I don't know, what came over me? That's a little bit weird. But just generally, the overall look for this gun does look absolutely beautiful. Well textured and detailed throughout. Can't wait to get my hands in and see what we can do. As you can tell, there's detailing on barrel, there's detailing on the stock. This person has taken a hell of a lot of time, and you can tell that throughout all of his other mods, or her mods as well, that he created. So, the damage for a base, obviously, is sort of an assault rifle. It's not a sub, it does look like a sub, but it isn't actually an assault rifle. It is 92 base damage, which is pretty damn good. It takes the 5.56 times the 45mm rounds. We've got 509 of those. It isn't too bad on round there. I believe you can change the round, so again, we can up the damage. Fire rate 66, quite high range. 83, very nice, and 65. It's very average and just below the sort of minimum requirements for a rifle, so that is good. Weight 8.7, very low on the weight, it's kind of nice, and light to sprint round, that's good. And value 156. I did not buy it for 156, it's way more expensive than that, so just make sure you bear that in mind if you go and purchase this and you cannot find the location of this. And again, I do apologise, because I'd love to show you where it is, guys, and that is sort of the criteria I do try and do within these mod showcases. So we've got the weapon here, so all I need to do now is go over to the workbench, and we're going to have a look what we can do with this. So standard receiver I do not want. I want to go for the advanced receiver here. A better fire rate. I believe it's only a single shot, not on sort of an automatic shot, as you can tell there. So for me, I'm going to go for a sort of like a foul sort of themed, and I have to. You can pretty much change it up to everyone. I pretty much want to go for the damage though. I'm not sure. I'm going to go for a long barrel with the front sight. That looks very nice. I like things extended. I like, if a rifle is going to be a rifle, I like to go big, bold and proud on those weapons. No sort of little stubby things or with silencers or anything. If you're going to go for a rifle, you want to blow things heads off, okay? You don't want to run around with your little, if you're going to do that, just run around with a silenced pistol. That's fine, in my opinion. Loads of different stocks on this gun, which is awesome. It's nice to see that it does have this on as well. You've got fold stock, light stock, standard stock, marksman stock, recoil, sniper stock. There's loads of different things in here. For me, I personally like the sniper stock. just because it looks much more fleshed out as well. Love the wood finish on that as well, it's awesome. For me, again, I'm going to go for a double drum or a single drum. No, let's go for a large quick inject one. Or if they've got a single drum, no, that's fine. I'm not going to go for a double drum, it's not one of those rifles, it's fine. I might go for, if they have it, maybe glow sights. I'm not going to go for any of the scopes there, I don't see the point in that. Let's go standard, let's leave that. Muzzle, let's have a look. Nice bayonet, small combat knife, very nice. Modular suppressor, no, that's fine. None of these improve the damage, that's fine. So for me, I'm going to leave it as that, purely because I think it looks very nice, and as well, the damage is pretty damn good on it as well. Range has gone up to a 209, which is absolutely insane for a rifle like this, and I'm perfectly honest. Fire rate 99, so I believe it is still going to be... No, it's a single shot, but it goes as many times as you tap it, which is kind of cool in a sense of that as well. So very nice animation on point as well. There's nothing clipping or going wrong within the animation there. Overall, it does look beautiful. Guys, as well, you can change this however you like. This is my version of this gun as well. You can change the scopes, you can change the barrel, you can change the stock, change the magazine, change the sights on it, however you like. It's all personal preference at the end of the day, but for me, for damage, I'm very happy with it. Range, extremely happy with it. And overall sort of appearance of it, very appealing to me. May not be to you, but you can always change that up as well. That is the beauty of these mods. So guys, if you do want this mod, it's down in the description as always. Go and grab it because it is freaking damn awesome. Go and check out his other content as well, or her other content. I keep saying he, I always assume it's a he. It could be a she, you never know. His or hers mods, because they are amazing. Grab all of them. We've done a couple before and they are just absolutely fantastic. The damage, the overall look, really beautiful, if I'm honest, really beautiful, and very nice to go and find, if I'm honest. But I unfortunately can't do this one. Then again, I'm sorry. Have a look prior to this, and it didn't say anything. It basically said, you know what, do one. So I had to buy it from a vendor. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below of this rifle. It'd be very nice to have a little chat with you guys. I'm very active in my comments, so bung one down there. Leave a like, subscribe if you are new. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.